All right, so a shooting incident happened yesterday in Rosite, St. James. The moment it happened, me get the intel on my phone. But this channel is all about credibility. So me decide say me I go sit and wait till me get the full information. Not just from my source, not just from my intel, but also from the verified news platforms. Because at the time when me get the intel, CVM, Cleaner, Observer, none of them never run the story as yet. So me decide say me I go sit and me I go wait. About an hour after me get the intel, I think the Gleaner ran the story, but whenever it's breaking news, them not really give much. Them just say five get shot, one confirmed dead, police currently at the scene, stuff like that. So me say, anytime I get the full information, me I will bring it to my audience so that have the full information. No sense me just tell them say this happen or it is alleged that this happen when it not even say it not happen, but the full information is not there. No, I have the full information for you. I go tell you exactly how much people dead, why it happened, and what exactly happened. But before I do, may I beg you please just pause for a second, click that subscribe button. When you finish, click the notification bell also. At the end of the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. May we continue the discussion in the comment section. So with no further ado, may I get straight into it and coming directly from the Jamaica Observer. The title said, "Two more die from Rosite gun attack. Cops trying to prevent possible reprisal." So the story that came yesterday, it said one confirmed dead. Now it seems as if between yesterday to today, two more died based on this headline. So that makes the total to three. St. James, Jamaica. Two other persons have died from Thursday's afternoon's attack in Rosite, St. James, in which five people were shot. So this right here is a error because today is actually Thursday. This happened Wednesday, which was yesterday. The five were shot when masked men sprayed them with bullets. One man had died immediately after the shooting, and another two, a man and a woman, died overnight. So yes, just as I said, one died on the spot and the other two died overnight, which made the total to three. The deceased have been identified as Chadwell Bob, Chadwell Bambrain Fraser, otherwise known as Chad. So him have two names, Bambrain and Chad, and his first and last name I just listed. He's 27 of Glendevon. The next one is Shamaro Chippy Calvin, 24 of Ballground in Rosites, and Tonian Two Fly Reed, 26 of Jarrett Terrace, all in St. James. I noticed something right there, and what I noticed is that none of them no reach 30. The oldest one is 27, like still 3 years away from 30. Young people them want to start living a life yet and just gone like that. Anyway, Clean March, the acting commissioner of police in charge of crime, said the police are trying to establish a motive for the attack and to prevent any possible reprisal. So right there, currently the police them don't have no motive for the attack. They are trying to investigate, and normally when shooting like this happen, you have to be looking out for reprisal, which is why the police them say them are try if prevent a reprisal. Maybe them more dig deeper, try if search to find a motive so that them know who figure arrest, and also just be present in the community in order to try and prevent that reprisal. We are putting in place plans to prevent any further response as we piece together clues to determine the cause of the attack. Acting ACP Marsh told the Online Observer. Police said about 4:20 p.m. the five were gathered along Mall Road in the community where a silver Toyota Axio motorcar drove up. Masked men alighted from the vehicle with rifles and subsequently opened gunfire at the group. The men then made their escape in the motor vehicle in the area. After the shooting subsided, it was revealed that all five were shot. They were rushed to hospital where Fraser was pronounced dead, and the other two admitted Calvin and Reed later died while undergoing treatment. So that is the full information. 2 died overnight, 1 dead on the spot. Their ages range between 24 to 27. 2 men, 1 female. Now, I've noticed a pattern. In Jamaica, incidents like these happen every week, sometimes twice per week. And when we say like incident like this, I mean a shooting where 5 people get shot, 7 get shot. On a daily basis, you hear say 1 man get shot, 2 man get shot, but where 5 and so get shot, it happen like every week or every other week. What we call it in Jamaica is another shooting incident. In America, them call it mass shooting, them call it mass murder, because things like those happen worldwide, but it not happen so often. And when things like that happen in America, the whole country a weep, the whole world a weep. In Jamaica, it's just like another day. It's like it's so accepted, it is so casual because it happens so often. This crime and violence thing too casual. It's like, oh, you get up in the morning, brush your teeth, wash your face, bathe or eat breakfast, go to work. That is how crime and violence is in Jamaica right now. It is so casual because it's like it's a part of the society. It happens every second. Now, in cases like these, it's always easy to blame the gunmen or the gangsters, which I understand 1,000,000%. And yes, they are to get blamed. It is also so easy to blame the government and the police. But we ever yet look at ourselves? Did you know that if you want to see a change, you need to start with yourself? Be the change you want to see. Because even though the gunman come and them shoot 5 people, I am 100% sure, in my opinion, remember, it's my opinion. I am 100% sure, in my opinion. See, I know the 5 people who get shot, them did go for maybe a 1, possible 2. But it so happened that the 5 of them was there. And that is where Jamaica is right now. Back then, if 1 man do something and then go for 1 man, and the man somebody else did it, them are left and wait till they see that man alone. Now, if a 1,000,000 of you did it, everybody I get it. So we have to be the change we want to see. We know say that man a gangster. If I am not a gangster, then I should stay away from him. Because if him gangster friend them come for him and me dead, me I will get it too. So you have to be the change where you want to see. Don't just par in any and every group. And even the gangster themselves, after a while, they might take them time look into things over time and say, you know what, this thing not worth it. But if we have put more fuel into the fire, it will, and it will only get worse. So we have to be the change we want to see. Don't just blame the government. Don't just blame the gangsters, which, as I said, 100% understand, because yes, them have to get the blame. But we must also blame ourselves. Sometimes the way how we grow with kids, it helps to lead them on that path. I am telling you. So let's be the change we want to see. You have make it to the end of this video. So why not subscribe? Click that subscribe button. Please and thanks. And also click the notification bell. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Make we finish the discussion in the comment section. Bless up.